I am going to tell you about Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King was born in Atlanta, Georgia, in 15 January of 1929. He died 4th April of 1968 when he was only 39 years old. And what happened this day? At the end of 1968, King went to Memphis to support the local black dams that they were on a strike. Martin was murdered by a white supporter of racial segregation in his motel. His family. His father, called like him, was Baptist Shepherd. His mother, Alberta Williams, played the organ in the church. Martin had a sister called Christine, and also he had a brother called Alfred. The family was very united. And now I'm going to tell you about the Martin Project and his belief. Martin dedicated his life to the dispute with no violence for racial equality in USA. King helped to organize the Montgomery bus boycott that it was triggered when the dressmaker Rosa Parks was arrested after her refused to give up her seat on a bus to a white passenger. The bus segregation laws fell, and King encouraged the action with no violence. In favor of civil rights, he was influenced by Mahatma Gandhi, and he decided to travel to India. Martin continued using his oratory skill to finish with legal segregation and inequality. Throughout 1960, he was arrested during a protest with no violence in Alabama. He wrote the letter with the moral base of the civil rights, and after that he recited his famous speech, "I Have a Dream." And now we are going to see his famous speech.
I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up, live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day, down in Alabama with its vicious racists,
Eventually, I want to show you the most important difference between Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, who also was an important person in the segregation fight. Both diriged the fight for the black civil rights, but from different positions. Martin believed in the peaceful way, however, Malcolm X was beaten for forced way, because the victim of the white aggression had to defend by all the ways his rights. Also, Martin looked for social integration, but on the other hand, Malcolm X, his goal was to form a part community.